欢迎来我的频道 Come with me to Beijing Institute of Technology's 2025 Freshman Sports Meet. Okay guys, so we're a few days away from the big sports day. I just want to take you guys through this entire lead up with me, and I'm just going to be narrating how things went. And further into the video, I want to just talk a little bit about just how things have been so far coming in China. There'll be a little time there when I'm playing soccer where I can explain a little bit. But let's look at what's happening here. So right here, as you can see, we're gathered here, and it's actually before our practice for the parade. So I was the one leading the organization for what this parade would look like, mainly getting people together and all of that, with the help of the teacher and some upperclassmen, one upperclassman from Malaysia, right here to the bottom right. He was very helpful in getting this together as well. So here we are practicing, and actually I want you guys to just see how our practices were going. And so yeah, let me just stop talking. I'm at the top left, by the way, and if you can kind of see the pattern or the kind of groups we're in, there's like a left circle and a right circle, and then there's a line at the back of people. So in this formation, we're going to have the lions in the middle of the circles. You see the circles going around, and then them going out and doing their dance, and the people in the back holding up the banner. Roughly, this is just a simple explanation of it. You'll see later in the video how it all went down on the actual day. But yeah, it was actually pretty cool. And we were able to do this with like not too much preparation time, yet we were still able to find the people. So I was glad to have been able to do that with everyone else. So we're just looks like the camera angle just turned. Thanks to my friend who... Also, my coat came that very day too. It was getting colder in Beijing, and I didn't have a full-on coat, so it was awesome to have that. Here is the night right before our official day. So here we are, about to practice, and 34? We really did practice that evening.
There's 34 here? Yeah.
Now here is the morning of. We had to wake up at like 7 a.m. and I had like homework to do as well, so I didn't get much sleep, but I was prepared. Here with a couple of friends going to the soccer field, to the track field. Yeah, we're just walking over there. The Beijing Ligong Dashi campus, it is beautiful, I would say, and right now it's near autumn, so you can see the trees changing color. Walk over to the soccer field. I think we were just getting all of our energy up because we literally had just woken up. The event started at 8. We had to be there at 7:30. By the way, earlier that was me chanting our slogan because we needed to practice on how to say it. And right now I'm talking with my friend about how some people were staying late to practice their
They probably
formations.
practiced till midnight.
It probably did.
Everybody
like 2
was...
hours later. They've been doing that since.
And here's me talking with the teacher about
Everybody was
where
late,
our
though.
group was going to stand and where we were going to
Staying
be.
up late practicing yesterday. Huh?
We gather
And
here.
here it is in the morning, just a few minutes before the big parade that we are going to be a part of. And our group's name is Lingwen, by the way. This is all Lingwen. I'm Andrew, Kenneth, Ethan, there's Tilan, John, there's everyone. So we're all prepared, getting our stuff right here, all the cheerleading stuff, and getting the clothes for the people that were going to hold up the banner, because some of them were wearing like cultural clothes. And so we were just getting all prepared, and here is what it looked like. Hope you like it. This is our part. Okay, we haven't officially started yet. We're just walking to our spot. But you get the picture right here. There's going to be the two lions and the one dragon in the middle doing their lion dance and like the dragon dance. And then we'll be in our formations. The two circles will be around them and beside them. And you'll see how it all goes down. And she says, 灵魂加油! That's right.
不同语言的问候在此交汇，多样文化的情谊在此铸就，留学北理的梦想在此起航，加油，令文！
That was pretty good, wasn't it? That was awesome for how we were able to prepare. Just a week or two before the big event, we were able to have something ready. And now we're just going to keep on marching and go into the middle of the field like the other groups that you saw in there.
金秋赛场展雄姿，先吹逐梦正当时。看，向我们走来的是国际教育学院。
If you win.
Hey, the parade is over. Yeah. Everybody did a great job.
Now time to look at all the tents that are and all the candy that they got. My friend over here is trying to play the lottery so he can get some gifts. He just got a notebook though. Yeah, he just got a notebook. But hey, it's a notebook. So we ate a lot of candy in the tents too. And then the next thing is we just went to the cafeteria because the cafeteria is pretty good, and also we were hungry. We got some noodles, like make it yourself kind of noodles. Actually, no, you get the ingredients you want and then you give it to them for them to make. There's like 3 floors to the cafeteria. They're all good. The first floor is a buffet. But yeah, we're just chilling and talking it up here. And yeah, that's this. I mean, my camera skills, bro. But yeah, here we are going back. Well, I'm back at my dormitory. I went back to my dormitory temporarily because I needed to get some stuff. And then in the afternoon, I came back. I came back to the track field. Here I am going back to the track field because guess what? I'm an athlete too, psych. Kind of, but not really. I was not going to participate in the running events because I just did the parade and I was busy organizing that, and I just I didn't go for the running events. But somebody put me in the running events because they wanted another person. Yeah. So I was that another person they needed for their relay team. Of course, I said I I agreed, but you know what? I knew I would not be the fastest, but they needed somebody, and it was kind of fun. So I'm glad that I went, but I'm foreshadowing a little bit because we're not even there yet. Like I said earlier, the Beijing Ligung Dasha campus, it's beautiful. Right now it's fall though, so there's a lot of just that kind of autumn time where the trees are losing their leaves, but it's still pretty green. Yeah. So I'm technically part of the running events too. I'm going to run one relay event. My friend invited me last minute because they needed somebody, and I kind of was voluntold, and I kind of volunteered. I was like, you know what? Listen, it's kind of last minute. Okay, so we got like a couple of minutes in this video relay. Where I'll just be dribbling a soccer ball, and then I can just talk about a bunch of stuff that I can catch you guys up with. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of you might be wondering, how is China going? I moved all the way to China as a university student to study in a completely foreign country. How is that going? Well, it's going as perfect as it possibly could go. I'm getting acclimated to my new surroundings, and I'm in China. I mean, come on, that's a big deal, especially with how I've been studying Chinese. And it's a big deal for me personally in my major in software engineering for computer science. That's the major I'm in, and so it's improving a lot of my abilities in software engineering, definitely. And with my Chinese, I'm in the most Chinese environment that I could possibly be in on the planet, so that's a plus, and that definitely is an advantage, and it's a fortunate opportunity. And with all the new people I've met, all the friends, all the international friends, and especially all the Chinese friends that I've been able to make, that's been really special. And I've been learning a lot. It's been almost, I'd say it's surpassed my expectations, honestly, because there's just been a lot that I've been able to see, I've been able to be introduced to that I could not have come across in America. I mean, this is a completely unique opportunity to study abroad and be in a completely different country with a different culture. Now, to get specific, you guys know that the past year there's been a lot of new stuff. So, I mean, personally, whether it was with my college or with work or with other responsibilities, I had like a completely new schedule, and I was trying to fit that in with another language that I included too, Tigrinya. I was trying to fit all that in, and with my Chinese as well. My Chinese, because of that, has fluctuated with self-studying, but now I'm really back on track. And I'd say I'm HSK4 and rising, to be specific, but there's more work to do there. And here, where I'm at in my university, honestly, there's a lot that I'm involved in too. I'm a class monitor. I organize events as well. So I'm plugged in and doing more too. So that's a little bit about me right now. Now let's go a little further to the video because the sports are about to start. That's my friend up front from Zimbabwe, all the way from the continent of Big Mama Africa. Okay, so I'm basically just taking videos all around because I've got nothing better to do. I don't have a lot of events. I really don't. I just have that one relay race that I'm like a last minute replacement for somebody. My friend Ethan, though, he's honestly, he is at the head of his relay team, so he has more stress than I do. I am stress-free right now. I'm just trying to make sure I do better with the content I give you guys. So I'm over here just, taking recordings of what the entire sports day is looking like. By the way, I should take this moment and say, down below, comment how much you like this video, and of course, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. You guys got to follow me on this journey, and show your support if you really like what you see. So right now, the event is about to start, and they're gonna run, yeah, all the way that way, and I'm just going to see who wins, basically. I had friends in different track events, so I had plenty to watch. It was a fun day, honestly. But like I said earlier in the video, this is just for freshmen. The one that's for the entire school is in the spring, so the competitiveness is much higher even there. That's my friend there. Yes, sir, in lane 6.
Ooh. Come
And
on,
he got, oh, what I should mention is he had 4 events.
Ethan's almost there.
Once they knew he was fast, they put him in 4 events. This was like his
second.
third
Good.
I think, yeah, it was his third. He has
That was
still
just
a
the
relay
first one.
left.
Good job. Huh? I think you were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second.
Pep talk. I got some other friends in another event racing
Yeah,
too.
I'll send it to you. You got second, right? You got second.
He's like, good job.
Second.
Good.
Top 3. Yes, sir. I had my part to play in the entire parade. I'm taking part in the relay race as a volunteer, though. Okay. It was an eventful morning. Our group did really well in our formation and everything. Now I'm gonna do the relay race, and I think I'll be there just to do what I'm supposed to do, be the third leg, and make sure I get it to the next person. Okay, I'm confident I can do that. Yeah. So, as
you know
for
what,
us
and that's
getting
exactly what
first,
I just hope for the best, and I was
you
just
know,
gonna have fun anyway.
we can always hope for the
and
best.
so, yeah, I just waited until whenever the relay was there, and just hope we didn't get last, and hope we ran fast or something. Hey, that was not bad. That was not a bad jump. Good job, man.
Bro, they put that man in 4 running events. As soon as they timed him, they said, shoot, we're putting you in everything. They said, we need you for 1 event. And then he ran, and they saw how fast he ran. And then they're like, you know what, can you do 4 events? And they already put him in 4 events, though. They asked him after they already put him in 4 events. I'm in the middle of the field. This is what the field looks like right now. Everybody's on the field, and they are doing their events. And I think we're in the running events right now, and some of the field events too. So yeah, it looks like we're at the end of the heats, and the finals are going to be happening, and then we'll find out who the winners are. I'm just part of one relay race. My part was leading a group in the parade this morning, and now I get to watch some friends just do their events. And one of my friends here, he was put in 4 events. They needed a runner, a fast runner. They saw him run, and then they were like, you know how we said we'd put you in 1 event? Okay, how about 4 events? They put him in there, and then they asked for permission later. But it's really fun, and it's a great day in Beijing at Beijing Institute of Technology, the 2025 Sports Cohort Sports Day. Okay. All right. Look, I honestly think he might be so tired, he might get 3rd. But I'm just going to root for him to be 1st, because I'm a friend like that. Come on, Ethan! Yeah! Ooh. Yeah! Oh yeah, easy, easy, easy. That was easy, bro. That was easy. That was easy. They put him in an easy heat or something. He's just that much faster. Ethan, bro. I knew you'd be first. I knew you'd be first.
All right, you know what? Now it's time for my relay race, and that's all that matters at this very moment. But watch this, guys. We get messed up on my lane. On my lane. What? I'm the third leg. I'm the third leg. So it's coming to me right now, okay? We're the orange
Hey, y'all, come look at
shirts.
this.
You'll see me soon. And watch what happens. Watch what happens. Just when I thought I was ready to go. Boom, somebody runs. Boom, somebody runs into my lane. Trips me up. And they fall. And I almost fall. I was kicking it. You see that? But, like, they were too far ahead. I tried. But, you know, there's only so much that can be done. And good job to our fourth leg. We didn't get last. That's what we said we weren't going to do. We're not going to get last. We're going to run faster than the person that's behind us. Hopefully we're not the one behind the most.
We didn't win, but we did our best. We got what? We didn't get last place, right? We got like close to third. We got close to third, okay? In our heat. And we got interfered with. Our lane got jumped, basically. We fell, had to get back up, literally. And we didn't do that bad. So, anyway. Good day at the BIT Freshman Sports Meet. Hope you guys liked the video.
Yeah.